Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. My last recipe was from the land of Goa and I've bought another recipe which is again from Goa. This is Richardo fish fry. This goes very well with the prawn zambotik recipe I taught you guys last week. If you haven't watched that video, I'm going to link it in the iCard above. Do check it out. So what is Richardo? Richardo is nothing but a Konkani word for stuffing. Now this masala is so famous that you'll actually find in every woman's fridge living in Goa. So let's learn Richardo masala fish fry. This Richardo masala is a blend of spices and chilies with some cashew wine. You can store this into your fridge for at least 2 to 3 weeks. It does not go bad, it's just like a pickle. Traditionally, this masala is made in a mortar and a pestle, but we are using a simple mixer grinder today, which we find in every home. So let's see what all is required to make this masala. We will need red dry chilies. Now I'm using simple red dry chilies. You could also use Kashmiri lal chili. I have removed the seeds of my chili to make it less spicy. Along with red chilies, we need around 10 to 12 cloves of garlic, a small piece of ginger, maybe a half an inch, a teaspoon of black peppercorns, teaspoon of coriander seeds, a small piece of cinnamon, 3 to 4 cloves, 2 to 3 cardamoms, a small piece of tamarind, and lastly a teaspoon of cumin seeds. If you have a mortar and pestle, please use it. If you do not, you can use a mixer grinder the way I have used today. Add all the mixed spices to the blender. I am going to add 60 ml of cashew feni. This is a raw cashew feni. You can use apple cider vinegar or any vinegar if you wish to avoid alcohol. As we fry the fish, the alcohol will evaporate, so do not worry about kids eating this dish. Without adding any water to this mixture, blend the mixture once in the grinder. After the first pulse, add half a teaspoon of haldi powder or turmeric powder. I am going to season my masala with some salt. As usual, I am using my pink Himalayan salt in a pepper mill and crushing it fresh. Just remember, we are not going to add any water to this masala. We are going to add another 30 ml of cashew feni and blend this again in the mixer. Cashew feni is enough to blend this in the mixer into a fine paste. You can see this is the consistency of our paste. The masalas have completely ground in and we did not use any amount of excess water. Our Richardo masala is ready. Let's marinate the fish. I have taken 3 medium-sized silver pomfrets today. You can use bangda, that is mackerel. You can use surmai, that is kingfish. Any fish which is of your choice. This is my personal favorite, so I'm using pomfrets. I have given cuts on my pomfret, so I'm going to smash the masala inside the cuts, and that's how we stuff this masala into our fish. You can even stuff the masala in the stomach cavity of the fish. Apply this masala on both the sides of the fish. Also, do not forget to insert some masala in the cavities that we have made on the fish skin. Once your fish is completely coated and stuffed with the masala, set it to marinate for at least 2 hours. The marination will help the fish to absorb all the spices and the cashew feni in the masala. I have taken half a cup of semolina here, which I have seasoned with salt and added a hint of red chili powder or Kashmiri dal to give it a flavor. Once your fish is marinated, remove them out and coat in this semolina or rava as it's called in Goa. Pat them well. This will help the semolina to stick on the skin of the fish and not separate when we are frying them. Coat the semolina on both the sides of the fish. Pat it well and do not let it loose. Dust off the excess semolina and set it aside to fry. To fry the Richardo fish, I will be using my cast iron pan with some coconut oil. Coconut oil flavors are going to take our fish fry to another level. If you do not have coconut oil, you can use any oil in your kitchen. Dust off the excess on the fish. Place the fish in your fry pan. The flame of your hob should be high until you are placing all the fishes in the fry pan. Place all the fishes in the same manner and let them fry for a minute on a high flame. Once you have all your fish fries into the pan, lower your flame to the medium to low and let them sizzle for at least 5 minutes. Cook them on low-medium flame continuously. Flip them after 5 minutes. I've added a little more oil as I thought it was needed. Your fried fish should be ready in 10 to 12 minutes on the low flame. After 10 to 12 minutes, your Richardo fish fry will be ready. Serve it hot to your loved ones. I am sure they're going to love the tangy, spicy, crispy crust of this fish. As you can see, the fish has a firm outer texture and a soft flesh inside. So this was your Richardo fish fry. If you like such recipes, do hit the like button, subscribe to my channel and send some love. And I'll see you soon with another Susegad recipe. Bye.